Alisa. Thank you so much for joining me today. So today I'll be painting in the Baylands. So this is me just applying some sunscreen, and this is what I decided to pack in my bag. I decided to work with watercolor today, which is pretty exciting. And here is me putting on an outfit. It's been pretty chilly recently, so I decided to go with a puffer and some Levi jeans and my favorite Converse. Today's weather was perfect. The sky was blue and everything was clear. This bird flew by. I'm not really sure what it was, but I thought it was really cool. Alright, so getting into the painting portion, this is the scene I decided to go with. I love the water and a dock kind of in the corner. I found a perfect bench just right in front, and I decided to stick with this the whole time. Here is a bit of my painting process. So I definitely tried a different style and a different medium, which is watercolor. I really liked how everything was blending in really well. It's been raining a lot recently, and it was really nice to go outside and be able to paint something right in front of me. And I haven't actually done this, and it was super fun. I thought this was super cute and wholesome, but here's part of my painting so far. It was definitely still blank, so I went more into the background. The setup was definitely still a little wacky. It's not to perfection, but I found things that worked well for me, and that is what I stuck with. So super out of my comfort zone, since I tend to paint from my desk with everything organized and set up right in front of me. But I thought it was super fun and exciting because it was something brand new to me. This was the finished painting I decided to go with. I went with kind of a technique that I learned from YouTube, since after I watched it, it was keeping the four corners kind of empty, and I really like that. After I finished doing this painting, I decided to take a little quick break by eating an orange. At this point, my hands were really numb by sitting there in the cold, but it was definitely worth it. This is the next scene I went with. I love seeing all the color and contrast. I loved all the different colors that was going on in the water, and I thought it would be beautiful to paint. And this little bug just landed on my hand and wouldn't get off, but I'm not a huge fan of bugs, but I filmed it anyways. And as you can tell, the paint is still really light on my paper. That is because I just kind of did an outline. I decided to go in with the darker colors first, and that is what I'm doing in this clip. And for some reason, this stick that was hanging out from the big chunk of the land was standing out to me, so I decided to make that kind of my main focus. Again, this was the scene I was painting, and here's me just finishing up with some water texture. I was really happy about how it turned out, but I definitely liked my first painting more. Here are the two paintings that I finished today. I really like the top one more, but I'll go in more in depth later in the video. Of course, very important part is cleaning up after yourself, so this is just me tidying up my space and cleaning up the mess that I've made. And lastly, I decided to eat my other orange that I had brought, and I just wanted to enjoy the view for the last part, and it was really nice. In my opinion, I think this was a very much needed day for me, just doing things that I enjoy, spending time with myself, painting, and spending time outside and not looking at my screen. And this was the bench I was sitting at. As you can tell, it has a beautiful view. As I was walking home, it had gotten really cold because I was sitting still on a bench. Oh, that's me. Hi! Anyways, I love capturing moments that humans are just being humans, and I thought that was really cute. This water was really murky, but the ducks were really cute, so I decided to capture that moment, and here's me again. I made it back home, and here is a quick little look of my painting. I really love how both of these paintings turned out. I really like the top one with the dog and the different colors you can see in the water. And looking back at my second painting, I feel like I could have done better. That's why it's not my favorite, but I like it.